Yes, English shortened speed passage 80 words per minute, junior grade, speed July 2018. Yes, get ready, start. Honorable Principal, Vice Principal, respected fellow teachers, and my dear students, I welcome you all to our school seminar hall. First of all, let me wish warm greetings to everyone present here. Just like always, we have again assembled to discuss and exchange our thought process on the most pertinent issues that concern us and our country at large. And today we are going to discuss yet another burning issue from which the whole world is suffering, that is terrorism. Since I feel so strongly about this subject, I have chosen this topic in order to raise awareness of my students and make them realize in what ways it has affected the world. Though my personal opinion is not different from the rest of the world, I would still like to share it with you all and say that terrorism has caused a major havoc on our planet and unsettled the lives of everybody. It is owing to the growing terrorist attacks that many brave soldiers and countless innocent people are losing their lives. The world's economy has suffered a serious breakdown, and most important of all, it has created a fear in everyone's heart that their lives are not safe anywhere. If you reverse the clock time, you will realize that the history is replete with the horrifying incidents of terrorist attacks. We can never sleep carefree at night, cannot walk freely on streets because in some way or the other we live under a constant threat of attack that hovers around, and mainly because of the growing terrorist attacks and cases of murder. This is the reason we are often being told by our loved ones to avoid being at crowded places, especially during festive seasons. Terrorism is that activity which is purposely carried out by a group of men or several terrorist organizations to generate fear or panic amongst the masses with the sole aim to cause damage to their lives and property. It is such a hideous exercise to unsettle people's peaceful lives and destroy their families. The wound of Mumbai terrorist attack, that is 26/11, is still not healed, and the world is witnessing an alarming rate of increase in such activities, from Pakistan bomb attacks to terrorist attacks on Mumbai Taj Mahal, from the Twin Tower attack in America to bombings in London. These heinous activities are carried out by the terrorist group without any fear in their hearts. Unfortunately, people like us become terrorists whose minds are brainwashed by the terrorist organizations, beginning to such places as Afghanistan, Iraq, and Taliban to that extent that they are even willing to become suicide bombers and become appealing examples of human weapon to be used by the terrorist groups. The aim of these terrorist activities is to wear down the social, economical, and political machinery of our country or other countries in the world. As per statistics, US country spends nearly $5 million every year in order to combat terrorism. India is also showing an active participation to uproot this issue through an alliance called POTA, which is formed by our Indian government to deal with this growing threat. Let us take a pledge together that we will put every bit of our efforts to stop these heinous activities of crime and strengthen our country by enlightening the people and raising their consciousness. Dear sirs, we are in receipt of your letter dated the 10th instant, and as desired therein we have sent to you by goods train the items of motor spare parts required by you. We enclose herewith the railway receipt and the invoice for the same. Please intimate to us as soon as the goods are received by you in good condition. We have thoroughly tested each and every item of the spare parts before packing, and therefore we are sure that the items will be up to the specifications and hope they will be to your full satisfaction. We shall be glad if you can arrange for payment of the bill amount at an early date. We would also remind you about the sum of rupees 500 that has been outstanding for the last 6 months and hope the clarifications furnished by us in our last letter would have made the position clear. We request you to make payment of this amount also without any further delay. We are glad to inform you that we have recently expanded our factory and we are manufacturing certain new items not included in our earlier catalog. We enclose herewith our latest catalog and price list. We shall be grateful if you can kindly favor us with your orders from time to time and assure you that we will continue to be prompt in the delivery of goods required by you. Yours faithfully,